First in our news, Singapore court put the execution of a Malaysian man on hold Monday pending an appeal after criticism from rights campaigners who say he is intellectually disabled. Nagenthran K. Darmalangimbam's lawyer says he will ask the Court of Appeal to set aside the death sentence and release him to his parents. Take a look.
Everyone, the moral standards of human decency dictate that a charge like this should not even be preferred because he has been masterminded, he has been gamed. He is a victim of the operation. He needs treatment and help. He should be handed over to his family and they should be able to handle, and the Malaysian government should advise him. What I hope to happen is that I will be asking the Court of Appeal to set aside his death sentence separately in another application, and therefore Nagendran's death sentence should be exonerated, set aside, and he should be released to his parents.
I think, the fact that he has borderline intellectual functioning, the fact that he's already been on death row for such a long time, and his family say that it has really affected his state of mind. So they're really actually worried now for his mental health. So I don't think he should be executed. I don't see what we would achieve by executing someone that's as vulnerable as this.
Of course, it's cruel and it's unnecessary. It doesn't solve the problem. It's been around for years and it doesn't change the fact that drug problems still exist in Singapore, and the fact that it affects the lower income families, and these people actually need support and not punishment for what's happening.
Well, Nagendran's family have been saying that he's not very coherent and he's very disoriented. So they're afraid that his mental state has deteriorated a lot over the last few years. So they're really worried about him, and they can't fathom why, the government would want to execute somebody in his condition.
Nagenthran Darmalingam was arrested in 2009 for trafficking 43 grams, around 3 tablespoons of heroin, into the city-state, which has some of the world's toughest anti-drugs laws. He was sentenced to death the following year and was due to be hanged on Wednesday after losing several appeals. Despite supporters' claims, his intellectual disability means he is unable to make rational decisions. But on Monday, the Singapore court ordered the execution be put on hold after his lawyers launched a last-ditch legal challenge, arguing that the hanging would be unconstitutional. The court dismissed the challenge but agreed to delay the hanging until the Court of Appeals hears his case.